Hello everyone and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex and I hope all of you had a great trading week so far. In this video, we're gonna go through all the analysis for the upcoming week on the Forex and commodity market. Also, keep watching till the end as you may be interested in the latest cryptocurrency news and why the crypto market crashed last week. Okay, so let's start off with Euro USD. In our past analysis, we correctly forecasted that the euro-dollar will go on and break the top again. For this week, we expect the price to make a pullback and drop at least towards the support area. This move would act as a trigger for a future bullish impulse as we find ourselves in a big weekly uptrend. Moving on to Pound USD. As we anticipated in our last week's outlook, the British pound gained strength and rose inside our ascending channel. For this week, we expect the price to continue rising slowly, breaking the February high, before falling into a bearish move that will complete a bigger degree consolidation. For dollar yen, if you remember, we correctly anticipated the bearish move that took place in the past week. In the coming days, we expect the price to make a consolidation underneath the trend line and continue dropping, having a high chance of making a new low. Let's hop on to Aussie USD. Last week, the Australian dollar ended the week around the same area that it started it. In the next days, we expect the US dollar to be weak until the price reaches the resistance level. Afterwards, we anticipate the greenback to gain some strength and push the price towards the support, having a big chance to break it. Let's move on to USD Cad. Last week, this pair ranged the whole week without any notable price movement. In the following week, we will wait and see if the price breaks the confirmation area before considering any buy setups. If we will reject that area, more downside is possible. Keep in mind that based on our methodology, we are expecting a daily correction, which means that on the 4-hour time frame, the most probable move is bullish. Our advice is to be cautious and avoid trading this pair for now, as nothing is clear. Guys, if you ever want to track our weekly analysis, head over to our website, choose the market that you're interested in, from Forex, commodities, stock market, crypto, and select the analysis week that you prefer. After that, just by clicking this button here, you can verify how our analysis is performing for every pair that we are researching. This will take you to our TradingView profile, where every analysis is recorded in real time. Also, if you're interested in educational materials, follow us on TradingView and stay up to date with the latest technical and fundamental trends. Okay, now let's head back to our charts and see how did gold performed last week. In our previous outlook, gold continued to increase despite our bearish forecast. For this week, our bias remains unchanged as we are expecting gold to start a bearish pullback towards the support area. Our confirmation for this move will be a breakout of the blue trend line, followed by a small correction underneath. If not, the price may continue to increase. Moving on to silver. As we mentioned in our previous forecast, silver seems to have started a small pullback. In the coming days, we anticipate the price to rise correctively before making a proper breakout out of the blue trend line, making way for the bears to push the price towards the support level. We will wait for this correction to finish and focus on the bullish side of the market. Don't forget that we are in a strong weekly bullish trend, and in the medium term to long term, we expect the price to reach the $50 psychological level. Now let's have a look at US oil. Last week, in our previous analysis, we correctly anticipated that the West Texas Intermediate will break the resistance level. It seems that around that area, there were a lot of sellers with high volume trades that managed to push the price down towards the support area. Next week, we expect the bearish sentiment to increase, but we first need the consolidation to occur underneath the trend line. Moving on to natural gas, which in the past week opened the market with a bullish gap, making a new top, but soon after it started the bearish move that we were expecting. So far so good. The trend line has been broken, and if we get a correction around this area, then we expect this move to continue towards the support level, having a great chance to break it. For copper, in our previous analysis, we were expecting it to start a bullish move and break the top. Instead, the price has fallen into a deeper correction. In this context, in the coming days, we are expecting a slight price increase towards the resistance area before making another drop, having a chance to reach the support level. Now let's head over to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. In the previous update that we did last week on the crypto market, Elon Musk has told everyone that he has suspended card transactions using Bitcoin due to the increase of fossil fuel consumption by the miners. This week, the price continued to go down, despite the fact that Musk tweeted that he didn't sold any of his Tesla Bitcoin and that he is in for the long run. Another bearish trigger for the prolonged fall was that China has banned financial institutions and payment companies from providing services related to cryptocurrency transactions and warned investors against speculative crypto trading. Technically, Bitcoin reached the $30,000 level on the 19th of May, and then it bounced back impulsively to $40,000. The price action that we see now is trapped between two zones. One of support at $28,000-$30,000 and one of resistance at $46,000-$48,000. The higher probability move for Bitcoin is a bullish move to reach at least the resistance area marked on the chart. We advise caution because we are in a powerful downtrend and this may continue. Let's move on to XRP. According to the XRP scan website, Jed McCaleb, who co-founded Ripple with Chris Larson, has transferred up to 265 million XRP from his electronic address to sell in the last 20 days. In the meantime, he still has nearly 400 million XRP in his Taco Stand wallet. His net worth has recently decreased by 27% according to Forbes. In another episode of the legal battle between Ripple and the SEC, the latter contended that Ripple misstated the fairness doctrine principles, before asserting that the factual claim in their fair notice could be assessed only by examining privileged communication. From a technical perspective, XRP broke the resistance area at 0.94-0.99 tethers, and with the price data that we have now, we are forecasting a consolidation for this pair and then a continuation to the downside. In our opinion, this is the higher probability move. The latest news on Ethereum is that a British member of the Parliament favors Ethereum over Bitcoin and has urged the government to allow citizens to experiment with cryptocurrencies. On Wednesday, Tom Tugendhat, MP for Tonbridge and Malling, used a speech titled Affordable and Safe Housing for Fall to share his predictions that Ethereum will flip the market capitalization of Bitcoin. Despite the turbulence in the market regarding Bitcoin, institutional investors appear to have increased their holdings of Ether and other alternative cryptocurrencies, with inflows to crypto asset investment products totaling $48 million when Bitcoin is excluded. In our technical analysis, Ethereum broke the blue trend line on the daily time frame, and we think this means we will make a bigger correction. As the price structure develops on the 4-hour time frame, for this pair we expect a bullish move that would reach the resistance area located at $3,000, and then we will decide what the next move will be. Moving on to Litecoin. Blockchain analytics firm Glassnode noted a dramatic hike in the number of active Litecoin addresses since the beginning of 2021, indicating a rising demand for the crypto silver. A very similar pattern was observed with Ethereum in terms of the number of active addresses compared to Litecoin. Technically, same as Ethereum, we broke the blue trend line and we find ourselves in a downtrend on the bigger time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we see a move to the upside to reach the resistance area marked on the chart. Let's move on to Polygon. Polygon, formerly known as Matic Network, is the first well-structured, simple-to-use Ethereum scaling and infrastructure development platform. Polygon SDK, the framework's basic component, is a modular, versatile framework that can be used to create a variety of apps. Polygon basically turns Ethereum into a fully functional multi-chain system, aka Internet of Blockchains. This multi-chain system is similar to others such as Polkadot, Cosmos, Avalanche, but with the security, lively ecosystem and openness of Ethereum. On the chart, Polygon now moves between two areas, one of support and one of resistance. The higher probability move that we forecast now for this pair is a bullish move to reach at least the resistance area marked on the chart at 2.20 USDT. And that should be all for this week. If you guys found this video helpful, we will be grateful if you hit that like button below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. See all of you next Saturday. I wish all of you a profitable trading week, and until then, trade with care and thanks for watching.